Guru-Naam-Satsang-Darshan. Calm the mind and heal it. These are the main platforms, I would say, on which the path of the masters stands. Guru, the teacher, the master, the friend, the guide, we may call it the way we like. Shows the path. Shows the path not so much through words, but mainly through the example that his life stands for, gives out, radiates. We all need inspiration in anything we undertake. Somebody that knows more than we know. In that field in which we are interested. So Guru is the teacher of spirituality because he has been practicing spirituality most of his life. Is but an obvious thing that any intelligent person may understand and not argue about. Now, it's the link with the all-pervading divine power that manifests and keeps manifesting all these creation in time. It is the link between the supreme reality and the physical reality. So in order to go back to the supreme reality, we need to connect with this link. Master Link connects us with this link through initiation. So once we are linked with this divine power, then we meditate on it, we connect with it and follow it. Thus we return to our own home, our own real place, to which we belong. Satsang is the teachings, is the Dharma, as it is also called, the truth that is conveyed to us through words. When the Master gives satsang, he is tuned in with the truth, definitely. And he speaks what is the best truth for that given moment. So, listening to the teachings, to the truth, direct and reorientate our mind, our life, our priorities in life, keeps reminding us of which is the most important priority in life, finding the supreme reality. And when satsang happens, there is also darshan. Darshan is seeing the Master, being in his presence, looking into his face, looking into his eyes, and being looked by him into your face and into your eyes. This is the way spirituality is transmitted, through the eyes. Love is transmitted through the eyes. To people that love each other, they like looking into each other's eyes, because that's the way love is transmitted. So darshan is a way of transmitting love to the master and getting love from the master. We receive impressions, used to say Master Kripal, that then we should hold in our heart. He used to say, look at the master, look into his face, look into his eyes, close your eyes then and absorb that remembrance, those impressions. Thus you become colored. You are tied into the color of the Guru, which is not the body, which is not the person, but it is that light which radiates through him. So if you keep exposing ourselves to these situations, by and by, gradually, in a very natural way, a spontaneous way, we are transformed from the ordinary human beings that we were into spiritual beings. Spiritual beings, it doesn't mean that I am convinced or I think that I am spiritual because I would like to be such. Spiritual being means a being that is in touch with the spirit that is light, that is non-power. So we are spiritual if you are connected with the non-power. Otherwise we are not spiritual. We may say we are, but we are not. Then, beside this, there is spiritual practice. When we are initiated by the Master, when we go to his retreats, we are taught how to meditate. We are given a contact, connection with the light within. Then we have to practice. Practice makes a man, used to say Master Kripal. Better an ounce of practice than tons of theories. Holy words. And when we go to retreat, we go to do spiritual practice. To meditate, sing the bhajans, which are helping factor to meditation. Do Simran. So meditation, which in Sanskrit is called dhyan, it is coming to a complete focus of our attention. A steady, continuous flow of attention from the subject, we, to the object, that thing we look at. So when we close our eyes, we see this dark veil in front of our forehead. There we have to focus. And steadily, minutely look at the center. We have to become very busy looking. Very involved. Because the inner vision opens only when we become very involved, very busy looking, very focused. It's automatic. As soon as you become well focused and you stop thinking, the dark veil disappears and the light comes. You don't need to visualize it. Sadhguru Kirpal used to say, you don't need to premeditate it. It comes by itself. Then it's real, otherwise it's just imagination. I mean, it's also good to imagine sometimes, but when we see the meditation, we should try to not imagine anything, just look and look and look. So the inner vision opens and the light comes by itself. Besides this, we have to do Simran. That helps in the process of switching off the mind. Instead of thinking of many other things, we think about the Simran. We think about these holy words. Which are charged up with divine power, because so many masters, so many people, so many satsangis meditate on these words. And this is what charges them up. So this is what we have to do. Keep looking in the center. Keep repeating the Simran. And when the light appears, keep doing the same. Just look in the center of it. That's the only way by which it becomes more and more bright. If you try to look to what's happening in general, then it goes away. But if you keep looking in the center, it becomes more and more bright. And it doesn't stay as an outer factor, something that you look at outside of you. It goes deep into you. That's what happens. You feel this bliss, this intoxication entering into your body also, to your cells. And you become saturated with this bliss, with this peace, with this love. So let's go on meditating like this, by praying to our Supreme Sadgurus, Sant, Ribolla, Jai, to please be merciful, shower your grace.